never forget it. You're a monster!
You think?
This two-parter is amazing for a variety of reasons. Kat and Boom are working on the Battlizer, and the Rangers are relaxing.
Whatever. I just wish.
Give it to me! No!
It's always just nice to see them out like wearing normal clothes. Multiple monsters they fought before show back up again and need to be recaptured. When the Rangers are told to search the city, Kat relays to Jack that his morpher is needed in order to update it with the new Battlizer, to which Skye assumes that his morpher would be the next to receive the update.
The technology was designed to work in conjunction with the Red Ranger's morpher only. Sorry, Skye.
No big deal. Should be really amazing, Jack.
Thanks.
Since the beginning, Skye has always harbored resentment over Jack not only becoming part of SPD, but also seemingly in a level of power above him as team leader, the Red Ranger.
You know it's against regulations to throw a ball in here?
All work and no play makes Skye a dull boy.
Can you go and take Jack with you?
This is where we really get to see this jealousy at the forefront, as Jack airs him out so unbelievably loud in the hallway.
Skye, I know you're still bothered that I was chosen to be the Red Ranger, but you gotta get over it.
Skye's father was a Red Ranger in SPD who lost his life in the line of battle. Skye always looked to avenge his father and climbed the ranks to carry out his legacy as Red Ranger. When Jack joined the team, that aspiration was slashed.
Skye, heroes come in all colors.
Cadet take to the command center.
Skye is sent out alone to interrogate Murlock, a criminal known for the ability to escape any situation involving a reflective surface, thought to have involvement on the reappearing villains. Skye makes a deal to give him what he wants in exchange for information, but what he wants isn't made clear. Skye's hastiness prevents him from even coming back to this vague request.
Don't forget about our deal.
If you told me the truth, I'll keep my word.
It turns out a criminal named Slate was actually impersonating those old villains, something that Murlock told Skye. Morgana is sent down with a power allowing Slate to appear as multiple villains at one time, prompting the proper time for Jack to whip out the SPD Battlizer for the first time.
SPD Battlizer! Cyber mode! Complete! Yeah!
The cyber mode of this Battlizer is nimble, quick on its feet, and agile. The sonic mode is even stronger, being able to fly through the air and shoot out heavy attacks. With this, Jack wipes out Slate with ease in an amazing show of pyrotechnics. Skye then returns to Murlock to keep his word. Part of the deal, Skye relinquishes his worst memory, telling the story of his father and how he lived his life as the Red Ranger defending the world. It's heartbreaking seeing how they relay this story, and you can really feel the emotion from Skye's actor in this one scene. Murlock treasures memories in his collection, finding them humorous. Once Skye finds this out, he lets his emotions loose, allowing Murlock to escape his cell through the reflection of Skye's tears.
Treasured in my collection.
You're a monster!
You think?
Boom reads the file on Murlock as the base learns that he escaped and accidentally lets Skye in on the fact that Murlock was the one responsible for his father's death.
After all, he is responsible for your father's...
He didn't know.
Skye lets himself have it, suggesting he be demoted to D Squad, a decision only Kruger and Jack have a say in. And when I tell you Brandon J. McLaren's acting hit me in my soul, I mean it.
You told me your father fought to the end. And now you want to quit because you messed up once? I guess you're not much like your father after all.
I say we split up, hit the streets.
All right.
It's so real and you can feel it. Murlock is able to capture Skye, Z, Bridge, Sid, and Zack when they go out looking for him. Omega takes him on and struggles, but eventually finds a way of breaking the Rangers out of a reflection in a window. The Rangers freed, Murlock takes his aim on Sky in a barrage of beration, saying that Sky is worthless and will never be a match for him.
Just like his father was.
That's just the lowest. Sky's dad was an amazing ranger.
Yeah, and so is he. He's the best.
Right. We're all proud to fight by his side.
This is a defining moment in Power Rangers.
Here. Take it.
What?
It only seems right that you bring him in. Do it for your father.
Jack handing Sky his morpher to carry out the deed is powerful. Back when Jack lashed into Sky for wanting to give up his position due to a slip-up, effectively calling him worthless to test his true courage, to now allowing him to stand up for his father in the same color he died in. It's about pride and when it's okay to let that go. Jack takes pride in his role as Red Ranger, but doesn't let that stand in the way of his view of his team and what they go through. He knows Sky struggles with the fact that he wasn't promoted to Red, but he also knows the value of using what's part of you and being grateful for what you have. Sky could have easily heard Jack's beration before and agreed, but instead, he decided to carry out a plan to get Murlock. Did this plan pay out? No, they got captured, but the fact of the matter is, he challenged Jack's words and he kept going. He kept true to himself and fought to the very end, just like his father. Now comes the time to put that to the ultimate test and show his father that although he represents blue, he has the heart of a Red Ranger.
This one's for you, Dad.
SPD, emergency!
Sky immediately whips out the SPD Battlizer and puts Murlock to work. He wastes no time heading into Sonic mode, showing his capability with the new technology.
I will escape again.
Power down!
Bro, that power down was heard across the world. That was so sick.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Ah, it's all good, man.
Seeing Jack and Sky interacting in this way nearly made me cry. The tension between the two of them was strong since the beginning, and you can tell this is the point in which things were really meant to turn in the opposite direction. Growing up as a black kid, I looked up to Jack as Red Ranger. He was team leader, and seeing him recognize the emotion his team member felt over the loss of his father and allowing him the opportunity to find closure meant a lot to me. Again, it was powerful, and that's why I wanted to speak on this two-parter. SPD did a lot of things right, and this is one that always stays with me. Heroes come in all colors.
Well, I know he would have been proud of you if he could have seen you in action today.
In a weird way, I felt he was with me. Being Red was great. I'm proud to be the Blue Ranger. Heroes come in all colors.
Alicia, Andrew, Austin, Autistic Disney, Brandon, Tony, Emilia, Grim, Helen, Ian, Junior the Hedgehog, Matthew, Mia T. Toon.